The boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So let's start off with your boy Jersey Drake. And Drake is seeking to have a restraining order from a woman, 29-year-old woman who in 2017 broke into his Hidden Hills home in California and was hiding out in one of the locked rooms. When Drake wasn't home at the time, but when someone that was living there, security or whatever they were, called the police, they showed them which room, it was a closed door, which room the woman was hiding out in. They came, they arrested her. She was drinking up Drake's soda and Fiji water. So I don't know what type of, she probably didn't even go to jail. She probably was given a appearance ticket or something like that. I mean, I think she was charged with trespassing. Now they were saying, Drake is saying that she's contacted, him by email. She sent threatening emails saying that Drake should put a bullet in his son's head, his 4-year-old son. So Drake is now saying he fears it's called his emotional distress. He fears for his and his family's life. This woman is obsessed with Drake, saying that he fears for him and his family's life. I don't blame him, and I don't understand why, just because all she did was drink up his soda and Fiji water, why this woman was not locked up. She broke into a millionaire celebrity's home. She should be locked up. Misha Collins, I think her name is. I think I looked it up. So Drake has a couple of stalkers online that he needs to have them checked out. And they need to be checked into some sort of home. So we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully, wish Drake nothing but safety. Now, on to this mess named Tasha K.
And you immediately take shots at a woman that can put you on, and you clown her for not writing her lyrics, but yet she's been successful not writing her lyrics. I'm sure she's had writing camps because I've talked to some of the writers, but for the most part, Nicki Minaj is 80% the author on most of her songs. But now all of a sudden, somebody who is dragging a bitch, you ain't shit, you ain't writing your own raps. What woman in history done wrote their own damn raps? What? Who? Bitch, you sell pussy on stage. That's what you do.
Now, I know nothing about that. I don't know what she's talking about when it comes to that. But people were in my comment section mad as hell at me talking about I'm dissing Nicki Minaj because I said I don't know anyone who have written 100% of their lyrics. But I said you don't have to. And I said if I was to guess, Nicki Minaj has written 90 plus, 90% or even more. This woman said 80 of most of her songs. 80% of most of her songs, and she's talking about writing camps. Let me tell you where the writing camps thing comes from. Drop a little knowledge on y'all since y'all are so blindsided by this woman. Tasha K used to tear Nicki Minaj down, all right? During the hate train, she was a Cardi B fan, all right? The writing camps thing came because she was looking into trying to expose Nicki Minaj for not writing her own lyrics. So that's why she got in touch with these people, or so-called, she said, other people were getting in touch with her from the writing camps. Okay? So writing camps, if you don't know what it is just these little, a group of writers that they start employing when it's time to make an album or work on projects. That's why they're called writing camps, because there's certain people, there's a a certain amount of people that they bring in, that they have worked with before, and they all work together and see, who they're going to pick from that to form on their writing team. That's what writing camps are. And she was looking to try to expose Nicki Minaj, so that's the reason why she was looking at writing camps. Here's the deal. Tasha K has never been in a studio with any artist or any rapper. I have. That is the reason why when I asked the question, do I think Nicki Minaj has help writing? I said to myself, I don't think anybody has written 100% of their songs. Not just Nicki Minaj, not just women, men too. Men too. And as I said before, you would be shocked. Everybody who y'all think are writing 100% of their music, they're not. Everybody gets help somewhere. Now, how much or how little, that's on the artist. That I'll never tell. That I'll never tell. I would never put anybody on blast like that. But I'm just going to let you know, if you have been up in these studios, in these sessions, ask anybody who's been up in these sessions. You can ask people who I've seen. Ask Cassidy. Ask Tyrese Gibson. Ask Cordan, former Bad Boy. Ask Missy Elliott. All right? So, ask Drake. Ask people who's been in these writing sessions with a lot of these artists. So that's what Remy meant by, it really doesn't matter. But this woman, so-called Nicki Minaj's friend, Nicki Minaj's colleague, threw her under the bus and said, 80%? Wow. And y'all come at me? I better not ever see anybody in my comments talking about I'm hating on Nicki Minaj. You better go to her, take your ass over to her comments. I want to see you. And I gave Nicki Minaj props and said, it's been proven that Nicki Minaj can write. I've also said there's been other people who've come to her, come and vouch for her. I've said that over and over again. As far as I know, I've never seen anyone write for her. I was going on my experience being in writing sessions and recording sessions, because I've been in hundreds and a lot of rappers. So I don't ever want to hear nobody talking about me. Your girl Tasha K, who y'all love because you swear she rides for Nicki Minaj, just threw your girl under the bus. I do expect Nicki Minaj to unfollow Tasha K very shortly. Wow. Writing camps, 80% of most of her lyrics. And then said, all you girls are really doing is selling pee on stage. Whew. That's y'all's girl. It's Ball Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.